Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Intuitive Rose, nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today, y'all, we're going to do another pick a card reading on this topic. So feel free to choose between pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. All right. And if you feel drawn to, feel free to choose more than one. That's again only if you feel drawn to. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Let's begin. All right. So if you chose pile 1, this is your reading, pile 1. So let's see, what are people's secret thoughts of you? All right, do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now, and then the second part will be available on Patreon or YouTube membership. Okay. For some reason, I just heard fingers crossed. People may actually be thinking about sending you a prayer, wishing you luck, okay? Something about this here. Maybe you're awaiting some good news, or you heard from someone and it could possibly lead to something beautiful, okay? Something life-changing, all right? Maybe an answered prayer, something like this here, all right? I just seen 2 sets of twins, you guys, literally. It was 2 little girls and then 2 older ladies. So twins could be relevant. Yeah, someone here could just be thinking about how you and them are just alike, all right? Yeah. Different body, but same personality. We got the 9 of Swords. The 5 of Wands. The Devil. What the world? Okay, some of you guys, this could be someone that you like to go out and have fun with, smoke with, drink with, just be yourself with, or you may feel like you can be yourself. I feel like there is this energy of someone just thinking about how they want better for you. It's giving like, don't mess with my twin. That's my baby. That's my friend. I don't play about my sister. I don't play about my brother. Something like this here. This is what someone is secretly thinking about. I feel like they could be upset because you're upset. That's what I'm getting. The 9 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, and the Devil. It's giving, you mess with her, you mess with me. Or you mess with him, you mess with me. The Sun in the back of the deck. Leo energy could be relevant. Gemini, Capricorn. The Tower. Okay, what's this? 9 of Swords. Someone here could just be secretly thinking about how you are troubled by something. Okay, maybe you're even you're suffering from insomnia, or you're not being able to sleep. You're not being able to think. You're not being able to do what you want to do. I'm also getting this message of you not being able to read. So maybe some of you guys, you could be having a hard time like reading messages, like sentences, like you're not being able to focus. That's what I'm getting. And this is what someone is secretly thinking about. Like they are upset that you are having this experience. 5 of Wands. Someone here could also be thinking about how you are envied, how people are jealous of you, and it could even be because of your looks, because you look good. We have 10:10 on the clock. Okay, someone here could have just ironed, or what is that? Lint roller. Something about a lint roller. Okay, it's giving you, it's like you take your time. You get dolled up, you get dressed up, all right? You take your time cleaning up, smelling good, something like this here. This is what people secretly think about, all right? Yeah, you have like a clean aesthetic, you have a clean look, or you actually are that. Like, this is you. This is what people are secretly thinking about. Yeah, you could like to clean a lot, or you're always cleaning, you're always doing something. Yeah, something about a cleanness, like a cleanliness. That's what I'm getting. The 9 of Swords. You know, if you are troubled by something, I feel like there is someone thinking about how they know that you're innocent. Because the 5 of Wands and the Devil card is giving low vibrational. Literally, it's really giving low vibrational. And I feel like the people that you're around, they know you. So they're like, okay, I know it's not pile 1. I know pile 1's not over exaggerating. I know pile 1 is being legit, or I know pile 1 is being honest. Something like this here. People secretly think about how they take your side instantly. Okay, yeah, you really have, I want to say ride or dies, but honestly, if this is not like people you talk to, I feel like this is just people that you know of, or they know of you, and it's giving people just, they're like, I want you to have a better experience. I want you to have a better time. I want you to feel better. Something like this here. This is what people are thinking about. This is actually making me think of prayers. Like, people are sending you prayers. People are actually affirming over you. Like, I hope you get better. I hope whatever is going on, goes away. The 5 of Wands and the Devil card. Yeah, people feel like you're being envied because of your looks. People feel like you're being envied because of your good spirit. That's what I'm getting. And maybe that fingers crossed, oh my gosh, that's what that may have also been. People may secretly think about how you are praying out of a situation, an experience. Okay? Yeah. Some of you guys, you may have already taken that leap, and it's giving, all right, fingers crossed that this was, what I was meant to do. All right? People secretly think about how you kind of just go with things. You go with the flow. All right? Sometimes you think about it, sometimes you don't. It's more so like you just go with the vibes. You go with the feeling. All right? This is what people think about. I don't think this is a bad thing, honestly. It feels like with the 9 of Swords, I know this is like an anxiety card, but I also feel like this is like clairaudience, all right, clairvoyance, because she's literally up on her bed. She has her hands in her hand, and she got all these swords behind her head. So it's giving, like, some of you guys, you may actually be like receiving intuitive knowledge on something. It's like you're aware of something. You hold awareness on a situation or someone. Okay, it could actually be because you are receiving these downloads, you're receiving these messages. All right, and this is what people are thinking about, how you have this gift of clairaudience and clairvoyance. Yeah. All right, 9 of Swords. Some of you guys, you could also be waking up a lot at night, and for some reason I'm thinking of like writing, journaling. So maybe you are also trying to get your thoughts out on paper. All right, let's see. What are people's secret thoughts? All right, I'm getting this like message of like packing a car. So some of you guys, you could be moving, or you could be getting ready to. This is what people are thinking about. It's giving, it gets worse before it gets better energy. That's what this is giving. So people may also be thinking about that, how you are close to a breakthrough. Okay, like they see it, they know it. All right, it's coming for you. All right. Yeah, I'm hearing in a blink of an eye now. Okay, oh my gosh, and I just realized I'm hearing a lot of things in this pile. So you guys got the gift of clairaudience. 2 of Wands. So yeah, this is definitely giving preparing. Some of you guys, this gave you be mentally preparing. People are thinking about how you have this ability to stay grounded, stay stable. The 2 of Wands is giving like on to the next. All right, you have this unbothered energy. You have this ability to be able to move on with your life. However, I feel like there could even be something that is actually like forcing you to do this. Okay, that's what I'm getting, and this is what people are secretly thinking about. It's giving like you don't want to do this, but you have to do this. Yeah, the 2 of Wands. Make plans and decisions. That's what it says on this card. Someone here could also be thinking about how you could be making a plan to go forward with something. That's what I'm getting as well. All right, this could be legal. Some of you guys, this could even be awaiting news that will actually help you with whatever this situation is. Okay, yeah, barbecue could also be relevant. Barbecue. Yeah, so we're gonna jump to part 2 of your reading. If this is resonating with you, Pile 1, come on over to Patreon or YouTube membership to finish the rest. All right, so if you chose Pile 2, this is your reading, Pile 2. So let's see, what are people's secret thoughts? All right, do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now, and then the second part will be available on Patreon or YouTube membership. Okay, so let's see, Pile 2, what are people's secret thoughts of you? The color red could be relevant, or pink, maroon. We got the 10 of Wands. What the world? 7 of Wands. Okay, some of you guys, you may have picked Pile 1. 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands. There could have been a bad experience at a nail salon or at a salon in general. It's giving, I want my money back. I want a refund. Okay, something about this here. Maybe this is also something that 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands, you were trying to avoid. But honestly, Seven of Wands. It's giving, I don't care. I'm going to ask for the manager. I'm going to get this refund. Okay? This is what people are thinking about. How you are very adamant. All right? Like, you do not care how long the line is. Don't care. Okay? It's giving, I'll wait. All right? Yeah, Ten of Wands, Seven of Wands. There can even be this energy of you having a moment where you didn't want to wait, and you could have actually waited for something, and it's giving, all right, this didn't even go as planned because maybe something wasn't ready, or there was a situation where it's like, oh, we have to close early, something like this here. I don't know, it's making me think of a salon though, you know, when they are doing someone's hair and it's your turn to be in the chair. Like, it's the time that they said to be here it's here, and they're still working on the client before you. Yeah. So on top of that, you had to wait longer. All right. They were late. Yeah. Calling you to your seat or calling you for this appointment, something like this here. Okay. I feel like what people are secretly thinking about is that you give off someone that would ask for a manager or would question it or would snap. That's what I'm getting. So maybe there was even hesitation or sharing this news like, oh, it's going to be a 2-hour wait. A 2-hour wait? So this can even be... yeah. This is making me also think of restaurants. You know, on specific holidays, like some restaurants, it's a long wait time. It's a long wait time, especially on Valentine's Day. So something like this here. I don't know. Maybe you had to wait long for something. You said, the heck with that. I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. But I feel like in that time, in that moment, someone may have also been a little scared to tell you that. Maybe also the tension was high. Like, the anxiety was high. Okay. It's given. This person may have also had a bad moment, a bad day. Maybe they are so used to people snapping on them and they're having to constantly like, oh, calm down, calm down. You know what this is also making me think of? Customer service. You know how they say the customer's always right? Yeah, a bunch of BS. The Ten of Wands and Seven of Wands is given, listen, I'm not about the BS. Okay. And that could even be what's going on. It's possible that you didn't even react in this Seven of Wands, but your energy kind of gave that you wanted to, or maybe there was like a slight, I don't know. The Ten of Wands is giving, hold on, let me calm down. It feels like you did. All right. This is what I'm getting. There can even be this like ability, like you have this ability to calm yourself down. This is what people are thinking about. It's giving, if I was going through that, listen, I would have been snapped. I would have been through hands. I would have been let them hear it. Okay. I don't care about all that. I don't care about the, you know, but what if they see, I don't care about that. It's really giving, you only live once. That's the energy that I'm getting. Okay. But it feels like you're like, no, I'm a mom, I'm a dad, or no, I changed, I've been saved, or, you know, no, I'm not doing that because it's going to be more trouble. Something like this here. Yeah. The number 17, the number 71, the number 10, the number 11 could be relevant. Okay, let's see. Yeah. It feels like this person may have also been like overworked or overburdened, and it's like they didn't want to tell you this, but they had to. The Eight of Pentacles, I cannot make it up. This has to do with some sort of service. You know, you were waiting. You know, they said to be here at this time, and it's like, dang, the doctor's not here. We're still waiting actually for the doctor to come in, or your prescription's not ready. The grocery store. Oh my gosh, perfect example, you guys. Yesterday I went to Acme, and the line for Acme was ridiculously long for the deli meat. Seriously, like literally ridiculously long. I said, oh my gosh. So you know what I did? I grabbed my number, which was 20 numbers away from being called. Oh, actually, no, hold on, I'm lying. It was 10 numbers away from being called. But by the time I went up there for my number, they was already 20 numbers behind. It was crazy. Okay, so I said, all right, I'm just going to come back, you know, just search around, take my time. And I did. I ended up coming back. They were on number 20 and I was number 26. So I said, okay, I'll just wait these 6, you know. Yeah, but there were actually a couple there were a couple that actually was like, all right, I'm not waiting for this. We're not having sandwiches tonight. Okay, yeah. There was one gentleman, he asked me, he was like, what's your number? I said 26. He said, oh no. He said, I'm not getting none today. I said, you can get some over there. You know how they have like pre-packaged. He's like, no, I don't ever do that. I said, I don't blame you. Yeah, but that's the energy that I'm getting. So that's funny. Something with lines, something with long waiting time, and I don't know, it's giving traffic too. This is what people are secretly thinking about. Like you trying your best to hold in the rage, and you're doing a good job. Honestly, Eight of Pentacles is giving, God tested me today and I passed. I almost failed, but we don't talk about almost. We don't talk about that. We talk about what happened, which was I passed. I did not fall into this anger, this frustration, or even temptation. Maybe that can even be another thing. This is what people are secretly thinking about. You're very self-disciplined. I love it. 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands, yeah. 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands, yeah. It's given, all right, just know I have a past, I have a history, but it's okay because I'm a changed person. That's what that energy is giving. All right, let's see. 8 of Cups, cannot. So yeah, people are thinking about how you will leave a situation before it escalates. Okay, I said this in pile 1, so definitely check out pile 1 if you feel drawn to. But the 8 of Cups, I feel like there's also this awareness that people are holding of you. They can tell that you have changed. They can tell that you have learned how to control your anger, control your frustration, or control your mouth. Okay, some of you guys, maybe you like to curse a lot, or when the situation calls for handling business, is given, all right, I'm gonna handle it. but the 7 of Wands and 10 of Wands is giving, okay, but we're not doing that. We're gonna do it differently this time. This is what people are thinking about, how you went from this way to now this way. Okay, this is making me also think of gentle parenting. Okay, so now you gentle parent, or you actually are taking these steps to hear your child out before assuming the worst. Yeah, or take deep breaths before you end up saying things you're gonna regret. That's what I'm getting. It's giving you have learned a lot from your past lessons, from your past experiences. So when you are presented with an opportunity to show what you have learned, you're acing it. Yeah, you may got like fists balled up, or you may mumble some things under your breath, or you may take some deep breaths. But again, you're passing. This is what you were thinking about. Okay, maybe this is even like school related, you guys. You are actually passing. You are handling, a 9 to 5, but also going to school. Or maybe you have a part-time job and you are still going to school, studying. Okay, yeah, you guys could definitely be in college. I'm getting that. Okay, yeah. So we're going to jump to part 2 of your reading, pile 1. So if this is resonating with you, come on over to Patreon or YouTube membership to finish the rest. All right, so if you chose pile 3, this is your reading, pile 3. So let's see, what are people's secret thoughts of you? All right, do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part they're listening to now, and then the second part will be available on Patreon or YouTube membership. Okay. So, we got the Emperor. All right, the 10 of Swords. Oh my gosh, I feel like 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords came on every pile. Okay, the Emperor, the 10 of Swords. Okay, instantly I'm getting, you're handling things like a pro. Okay, like a pro, or like a G. Okay, the Emperor, the 10 of Swords is giving unbothered, unfazed. Okay, yeah, I see I got a cut here. I'm gonna get a band-aid for it later. That's what this is giving. Tough skin, pile 3. This is what people are thinking about. You have tough skin. Yeah, the Emperor, the 10 of Swords. People may also feel like this is not your first rodeo. Maybe you guys are in a manager position, or you're dealing with something that is requiring you to handle things like a manager. All right, and it's giving, this is not your first rodeo. This is not your first experience or situation where you had to play this. Even though you may not have had the credentials, okay, you don't want to be a manager, but you are still coming up as someone that knows what authority is. You know what people should be doing. Yeah, maybe you even know the exact details of a position. Yeah, It's giving, I don't work this job, but I know what you should be doing. Okay, that's what I'm getting. This is what people are thinking about. So you may have encountered someone that was trying to get away with something, or was trying to pretend that that's not in their, field of practice, but it actually was. It actually is. And maybe you call them out on it. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords, I'm just getting that this is not your first rodeo. Yeah, some of you guys, this can even be with children. All right, this is what people are secretly thinking about. How, you're going to have another child, or you're very experienced. So even if you don't have children, but you've been around a lot of children, something like this here, it's giving you're going to be a pro. You're going to be fine. You're going to be good. We got the Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. It's giving like, I know what you should be doing. So who do I need to call? Who do I need to call to get you to do what you should be doing? All right. It's also giving like, give me my money. Give me my money. People think about how you are someone that maybe a lot of people come to and ask for money. And the Ten of Swords is giving, okay, well, if you don't pay pile 3 back, you're not going to get a dime out of pile 3 again. All right. It's like there's like this back and forth. Some of you guys, depending on the person, you may ask for the money back, but some you won't. It's giving, all right, good. Don't ask me for any more. Take that as a farewell. That's what I'm getting. This is what people are thinking about. So this can even be people that owe you money. They like, dang, they're not going to talk to me. They're not going to do me another favor because I already, asked them for 10 favors before that. Yeah, this is what I'm getting, the Emperor. Yeah, this is going to sound weird, but I feel like someone also is seeing you as a mom or dad. I don't know if this is a good thing. I don't even know if this is a bad thing. I don't know. Yeah, very interesting. The Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. It's giving, do you have parents? Yeah. What people are thinking about is that you are someone that is more equipped. Like, I'm honestly getting this gosh, what in the world? I'm thinking of Freaky Friday with Lindsay Lohan when she switched positions with her mom. Well, spirits with her mom. That's what this is giving. Someone honestly secretly thinks about how they would prefer you to be their parent. Ten of Swords and Ten of Pentacles. It's giving comparison. Yeah, and it's 11:22 on the clock. So November, December could be relevant. Now it's 11:23, 123 angel number, or 1010, because we got the Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Swords. But with this Emperor card, I just feel like this is somebody, regardless of age, okay? Regardless of age, I feel like this is the Emperor's energy, like being able to look at something with their eyes and clearly see something for what it is, okay? Like, this is someone very smart, very, very smart. And this person's thinking about how you have more, or it would be fun with you. It would be better with you. That's what I'm getting. If this is not a mother and father situation, this is for sure a partner. This is for sure a partner. Seriously. Like, someone's looking at you and feeling like you will be a better wife. You will be a better husband. You will be a better girlfriend. You will be a better boyfriend. Seriously. Again, I don't know if this is a good thing or if it's a bad thing. I guess it just depends on if this person's taken or not. Yeah. Aries energy could be relevant. Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Leo, Scorpio. What's that? Virgo again? Yeah. I just feel like people just know what you bring to the table. And I feel like this is something that a lot of people really want to be a part of. Like, they want to sit at your table. They want to be a part of your family. Like, I want us to get closer. I want to get to know you. Okay? Yeah, literally. This is what people are thinking about. And I feel like this is also giving, they had a taste of your life. They had a taste of you. Okay? Maybe this is romantic, but if this is not romantic, this is just giving, they can just tell how you are based off many experiences with you, because this Emperor is giving, okay, this person is confident enough. This person is very much aware. All right. They have made their decision. They have come to the conclusion that you will be better. I don't know. It's a little weird. A little weird here. Someone here could also be an orphan. Maybe that's what's going on here. And they're like, I like I like coming over your house. I like hanging around with you and your kids. I want to call you mom. I want to call you dad. Again, I don't know if I should be scared or what. Okay, maybe this is like fostering. I don't even know. You guys, what in the world? The Emperor, the Ten of Pentacles, Earth energy could also be relevant. Capricorn towards Virgo. I just feel like people think about how you have more stability. You have more comfort. All right. There's something with you that grants a better future. That's what I'm getting. A better marriage, a better connection, and maybe a better life. Literally, like people think about how you could possibly help them heal in many ways. Not saying that that's your job, but again, this Emperor, he's just sitting there and he's observing, and he's been observing for some time. Okay, literally. I don't know. Maybe this can be how people are seeing you as the Emperor. Like, you do carry this leadership energy. Yeah, and I feel like it's just putting you as number one. Seriously. You are people's crushes. This is what people are thinking about. Yeah. So we're going to jump to part 2. Very interesting reading. So if this is resonating with you, pile 3, come on over to Patreon or YouTube membership to finish the rest.